Hello. Yeggooner back again with another one. This time it's with a fantasy video, you dig? And you only know it's right for it to be a fantasy video for us to shout out our sponsors, NBA43.net. You feel me? You dig? Now, this is my first time doing like the weekly, what is it? Like the the recap, the update on the matchups. Now, maybe I should have not had it on the screen, but I gotta keep it 100. Gotta keep it 100. Even let me zoom this thing in. Let me zoom this thing so y'all can see my pain properly. You get me? Y'all can't see my pain vividly. You can't see it well enough. You get me? Let me zoom it in. Now, let's just get into it. Let's get into it. First matchup, yeah, it's Goodfellas versus London is Red. I can't even remember what I predicted for this. I thought I was gonna win. You get me? But then there's one thing that I failed to understand, and that was early in the matchup. This is week one. There's a whole bunch of crap that's gonna go on. You get me? Nah, I'm joking. I'm not gonna take anything away from Cornelius or Goodfellas. Man drafted the sick team. The Walker Derby was everything everyone was anticipating it to be. Like, if you just look at the stats, right? My field goal percentage, I knew that was going to be trash. I just knew it was going to be trash based off the people I picked up and the fact Jaren Jackson wasn't playing. And when he did play, he was garbage. I knew this was going to be bad. Field goal percentage, Cornelius beat me in it. It's one of those things where, like, I think in our matchup, I even said it. Was it our matches? No, it was the team synergy. I think I said it to him. I told him, bro, just pick up, like, get rid of Lucinda's dough and pick up another center. And guy picked up Andrew Drummond, and Andrew Drummond messed up the field goal percentage because we know he's not a good basketball player. But it just strengthened his strengths even more. Free throw percentage, like, I was always gonna win this. We had some shaky moments, but it is what it is. 3-pointers, like, again, I was always going to win this. It is what it is. Rebounding, this is where it gets interesting. We're going to look at the stats and whatnot afterwards, you feel me? So you guys can have a better idea and a picture of how everyone is at rebounding. But this is where it gets interesting, okay? I thought my team was trash at rebounding. This is what I'm saying. No, those stats we've seen before were just projections. They ain't, you know? Maybe we'll take a look at that and then see how it all fares off with how everybody's stats and stuff looked. But I thought I was completely trash at rebounding. It turns out I wasn't completely trash. You get me? I'm okay. And like I said before, it's week one. The scheduling is messed up. These numbers are going to be a lot bigger when we actually play week two. You dig? And I don't know why I'm smiling so much for my louse. Maybe because I know that I'm gonna win next week. Yeah, no, it's just week one. You get me? The week one is like, you want to win it, but if you don't win it, it's not that deep. You know, we recalibrate. Okay, so then we get to assist. I didn't know I was that good at assist. It turns out that my team is good at assist, and I think what's going on is that my averages for my assist was like, I think it was a 6 point something. Let's go back to this thing here. Let's go back over here, okay, so that we get an idea. Okay, so gotta zoom this into in it. Okay, let's go back over here, right? So this was all the projections and whatnot, right? So for my assist and whatnot, so I'm here, London is Red. Mine was 3.9. And see, what I think is going on is that with my average was just that everyone's closer to my average, which means that I'm getting more assists versus some people not having good assists or whatnot. And then steals and whatnot, I actually thought I was sick at steals, you know. And even when we go to the projections, when we go to steals, where am I again? Where am I? London is Red. When we go to steals, I'm 1.1. But when I go to Goodfellas, he's at 0.9. So what it does show you is that this is another stat that just fluctuates a lot, and so it's not that reliable. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not that reliable to rely on the steals and whatnot. And I did have lots of people that just weren't stealing the ball. Alright? Blocks. Again, we go to projections over here. London is Red. I was at 0.8, a good number. But like, oof, I went to the stats by accident. but I only got 19, which I think is like probably in the lower percentile of everything. But it is what it is. Double doubles, Cornelius just destroyed me in double doubles. 5 is not that good, but points it was competitive. It was really competitive, and that like I said with week 1, so 27th is the last day, right? So Cornelius had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people playing on that day. I only had 2. Now it's not an excuse. It's not me saying that, you know, it's not me saying that like I wasn't supposed to lose, because I actually think Cornelius is a terrible matchup for me, but like man had the advantage, bro. And look at these numbers, man. Like Giannis had a Kumbo 3 double doubles on his own. Not that much on the blocks, not that much on the steals, which is surprising. But like when I'm looking at these guys, yeah, you want a 15-15, and he almost did 20-20, and then 85 points. Tyrese Maxey almost did a 15-15, 9 3-pointers on his own, 95 points, and then again, like De'Aaron Fox went crazy, 21 assists. Like another Brandon Ingram, another guy almost got the 15-15 with 61 points. Jaden Ivey almost got the 15-15, 65. Like McCollum was shooting lights out. Like I don't know if this has anything to do with like the fact that what's his name, the Dejounte Murray's out, but bro, like 12 3-pointers, 9 steals, 70 points. Like this guy just went in. And like Cornelius didn't make any acquisitions. Generally speaking, in week 1, you don't need to. You really don't need to. And I don't know who he would have dropped to get that done. Maybe Edie is who he would have dropped, or Abdia, because Abdia destroyed his free throw percentage. I don't know. So maybe Abdia or Edie is probably who he would have dropped to do some streaming and whatnot. But it is what it is, man. I got my ass whooped. And we go down. I did 4 acquisitions, and so I was experimenting with lots of things, lots of guys, and yeah, man. Like Shay did his thing. You get me. He got me 9 steals on his own. You feel me? 6 blocks on his own. You dig? 15-15, nice and smoothly. LaMelo, 3rd round pick. LaMelo, you gig? 21-22, 95 points. You feel me? That's what we're doing nowadays. You get me? Derek White almost got me a 15-15. Caleb Martin was actually, I think it was a nice pickup for while he lasted. Brandon Clark was trash. See, this is like kind of mistakes that I made, trying to figure out some stuff, try and get some guys in. Derek Lively got me 22 rebounds. He's only there for reboundings, but he didn't get me any blocks, which is wild. Wait, yeah, man, he didn't get me any blocks, which is wild. Like, this is where I kind of lacked on the defensive stats. Lonzo Ball, yeah, that was bad, wasn't it? It was a bad pickup. Jaren Jackson played 1 game, was trash. Steph Curry, he didn't do what Steph normally does, but he still got me a 15-15, still got me 11 threes, 55 points. Like, you can't complain. Franz Wagner, almost 15-15, 75 points. Josh Giddey got me the 15-15. No defensive stats, which is disappointing. Shot the better free throws, which is disappointing. It is what it is. We took the L. We took the L on that one. But the thing is that I took the L. But if you ask me, I did better than some of these guys did. You get me? If you ask me. Yellowstone versus You'll Never Walk Alone. I can't lie. Both of these teams, if you can get a double L, they should have got a double L. Like, let's be real. If there was a way to make this a draw, if I could, like, I don't know, I can maybe look at my league manager tools and maybe change some stats to make this a draw, because both of these guys deserve to have lost, but you can't get 2 losses, so one of them has to win. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's just disappointing on all ends. Nah, I'm joking. Yellowstone destroyed blocks. Double doubles, it seems like they, like, again, this is week 1, we can't really read into things too much, but when we go to projections, go to Yellowstone, like, his blocks are apparently garbage. Like, so like I said, man, these numbers sometimes, like with the projections, they don't mean nothing, right? Because this week he got a ton of blocks. Maybe that's how his team is. Maybe it's week 1. Maybe people were overperforming. We won't know until it's like, we're getting to week 5 and the table starts forming and whatnot. But max acquisitions for both, so they're both active, both streaming. 3-pointers, like if you ask me, their 3-pointers all right. It's getting to a point where it's okay. Tyrese Halliburton shat the bed. He's trash. You could not believe this was a first round pick. Absolute dookie. Kyrie Irving only played 2 games, but based on this, like absolutely dookie, trash. Bro, Klay Thompson played better than Kyrie Irving. Like, I don't know what's going on there. Bam Adebayo, 2 games, but let's look at this. Absolute dookie, is absolutely trash. Like, I feel like Malik's team on the off season, they did some stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? On the off season, they went to like Vegas and whatnot. They went to Houston. They did that James Harden kind of thing, and that's what happened over here. You know what I'm trying to say? They that James Harden kind of things. You feel me? If you know, you know. LeBron James played 3 games. Based on the fact he played 3 games for LeBron, I'm like, is this really LeBron? But he's 40. Like, what do you expect? He got that 2020 going on. 3 blocks, 1 double-double. What more can you ask for? It was all right. Okay, so this Colin Sexton... this Colin Sexton thing is actually wild because next season apparently has 2 people managing, okay? So next season apparently has 2 people managing, yeah? And one of the people did not have an executive meeting, and he didn't tell the man, I don't want to trade Colin Sexton. So next season traded Dennis Schroeder for Colin Sexton. Okay, so Colin Sexton's here, but you're gonna see next season. You're gonna see when we go down. You're gonna see Dennis Schroeder. Hey, you know what I'm trying to say? Now Jeremy Grant. It's beginning of the season. Jeremy Grant wants to play basketball at this point in time, so you're gonna get this, right? So he's got 12 threes, 13 rebounds, 8 blocks. You're gonna get this because it's the beginning of the season. Jeremy Grant wants to play basketball. Towards the end of the season, if he's still on this team, we'll see what happens, right? Miles Turner, for 3 games played, if you ask me, this is pretty dookie. It is what it is. Anthony Black, I'm surprised I'm not seeing Grady Dick here to do the combo with Dick and Black. But Anthony Black, probably just a pickup. Corey Crisper for pickup shit. If you like, he's just trash. Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine's doing Zach LaVine things. We pray that he don't, we pray that, he takes rest so he can, rest up and not have injuries. Julian Champagny, I think it was an alright pickup, but didn't really do, it's not crazy, innit? Michael Porter Jr. played 2 games, but this is trash. It's just trash. Kevin Huerter, this is absolutely dookie. It's close to my, who did I pick up? The guy is so rubbish, I forgot what the man's name was. It's Brandon Clark. This is close to my Brandon Clark pickup. I actually think this could be worse than my Brandon Clark pickup, actually. Nick Richards, I think, 3 games in, he's a center, 30 rebounds, 6 blocks, 2 double-doubles. This is what you want from a center. You get me? And then I think it was just the 1 game Schroeder played for 35 minutes. Yeah, the 1 game he played for Malik. This is just like bro, like when you're out at night, don't open fantasy. That's all I gotta say. I'm the commissioner. If I want to, I can reverse this. But I'm thinking in my head, be like I'll show you. Let me show you something real quick. Actually, no, I'll show it to you at the end. I'll show you at the end when we're doing a recap, so then you realize why I'm not going to reverse this trade. Okay? Now, Daniel Gafford, trash. Jalen Suggs, 3 games, 6 steals, 8 assists, 44%, 10 free throws. Like, it's good. It's good for a later round pick. All the rookies this season suck, by the way. They all suck. And Darius Garland, like, I have him in my Yahoo. This guy only figured out how to play basketball again in the 3rd game. So I would say he was trash. Isaiah Stewart, this is a trash pickup again. It's gonna take us a while for people to figure out who are the good pickups in the waiver wires. Take a while for all these guys to run the alcohol out their system. But that's a trash pickup again. Miles McBride. That's all right. I think one game, right? That's right. Bobby Portis was balling out. Scotty Barnes was kind of mid-ah. I was gassing this guy up. He was kind of mid-ah. He did get us like a 15-15, but like for a second round pick, it was kind of mid. But Damian Lillard's a third round pick. This guy's a third round pick. Look at this. He's a third round pick. That's right. Look, we're gonna look at some other guys' teams. They were trash. Now, Donovan Mitchell. This is why I was like, Donovan Mitchell's not a first round pick, but it is what it is. Evan Mobley, I want to highlight him just because he did a madness. He even almost got 15-15 too, Okay, there we go. We got Black and Dick together. Black and Dick going up against each other. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I'm tired. Okay, London is Blue versus Vancouver Grizzlies. Now, this is another dual management team, so I expect better, okay? Charlie, Adrian, I expect better from y'all. You get what I'm trying to say? It's dual management. Y'all gotta be doing better. When there's two heads together, you get me? No Diddy, y'all gotta do better. You feel me? And I can't lie, man. I'm looking at all of these teams. I'm just like, y'all ain't like. This is week 1. Maybe it's because it's week 1. 4 acquisitions. In my head, I'm thinking, I want to eat all of you. I know I lost, right? I know I lost, but look at my numbers. You know what I'm trying to say? Hey, anyways. Okay, Vancouver Grizzlies. Okay, Jokic played 2 games and like he just was doing Jokic things. He kind of messed up the free throws, but it is what it is, man. This Jalen Johnson, jeez, this guy can pick up a rebound, but he can't shoot. He cannot shoot. If he keeps this, actually, I pray he keeps this up. Austin Reeves doing Austin Reeves things. Free throw percentage is kind of janky though. Alex Saw, like I said, the rookies this season are trash. That's just what they are. They're trash. Desmond Bain. Is Desmond Bain gonna play though? Hopefully he does, man. Hopefully he does. I think this is for 1 game. Yeah, so this kid had one good game, and I guess David was like, let me see if I can catch the wave. So he had this 1 game here, and London is Blue thought that if he picks him up, he'll then do this again. Unlucky for you, you picked him up when he did this, huh? Kuminga was garbage this week, man. I have him another fantasy, was trash. Andre Ayton, 38 rebounds, and this guy I think was 7th round. What a piss off. Jalen Brunson, oof. But he only played 2 games. But it's still kind of mid-ish, isn't it? Şengün, 38 rebounds. That's crazy. 9 assists, 7 steals, 1 block. Did a madness. 3 games. Doncic was. I feel it was 2 games though. It's 2 games. This is crazy for 2 games. 9 3-pointers. His free throws were really good this week. Keldon Johnson, mid, right? Yeah, it's mid. Brook Lopez is ageless. Yeah, every time I'm just gonna highlight these garbage rookies every single time. Garbage, just trash. For fantasy, you can improve in real life. You get me? 15-15 with Siakam. Ja Morant was alright. 3 games. It's kind of mid for a 3rd round pick, but it is what it is. Jalen Williams. Wait, let's check out this, bro. It's Charlie. He's done, bro. He's finished. He is finished. Okay, he's finished. It's all over, Jackie. But y'all can do what you want to do. But this is actually, you know what? Yeah, keep him. Keep him. Yeah, keep him. Ain't no one stopping this or stopping this. I don't know what that means. Versus Flat Earth Gang. Now, Okay. Okay. This is week 1 again. These numbers are not accurate. But this right here is an issue. When we go to the stats, you'll see it. This is an issue. I don't like it. This was an absolute demolishing. The only stats that are close. There's only a couple of stats that are close. This is not close. This is not close, right? But like this guy punted frees. It's very clear. This is close. That's not close. That's not close. This is close. But you have Wemby. How Wemby did not be disappointed. Not close. Not close. This was yeah. Kobe White. Chet home. Someone told me Chet can't rebound. Someone told me Chet can't rebound. So tell me why he has 39 rebounds, huh? 12 blocks. Chet outperform Wemby. I remember last season I had this whole agenda that Wemby and Chet up against each other and you know see who does better. And I was on Chet's side. Wemby's right here. I think Chet won this week. You know, I think he won this week. Jalen Green, but the percentages are trash. PJ Washington, like imagine having PJ Washington or for both of the games though. Like imagine using him for both the games. But it is what it is. Paolo Banchero doing Paolo things. This is what Paolo does. This is what he does. And he shoots a lot of, like, he's doing Paolo things. You get me? Homie Jaquez. It's alright. But, like, overall, it's just mid. You know? It's just a bit meaty. You feel me? Jordan Poole. Oh, this guy pissed me off. He played 2 games and he actually balled out. Actually pissed me off last season. Malik Monk, 2 games, you know, from a late round pick, he balled out. DeMar DeRozan's only 2 games, balled out. Kelly Oubre, balled out. Yusuf Nurkic, 30 rebounds. That's all you want from him. 2 steals, 2 like it's all right. 1 double, all right. Zion, a bit meaty, isn't it? You know, a bit meaty. Fred VanVleet, a bit meaty. You get me? Yo, Alexander Walker dropped on his tailbone. This one, he was yelling. Was it Saturday? Man, then dropped on his tailbone, but it's a bit meaty, nah. Oh god, 29 rebounds, 11 assists, 33. Anthony Davis, what is this? What is this? You see, I also had the privilege of talking face to face to Primetime City, he goes by Gambit now, but we're calling him still Primetime City. And then he was out here telling me that, like, why did his team look like this? And it's your fault. He had the opportunity to pick Anthony Davis, but he didn't. Look at this absolute nonsense. 57%. Okay, center. Okay. 80% from free throw. But look how much he took. His projection was correct. I remember this very vividly. Okay, yeah, 2 threes, whatever. 33 rebounds, 10 assists, 5 steals, 7 blocks, 1 double, 102. That's stupid. And then James Harden. I remember vividly me and Colin had a discussion about this man. If he gets this percentage up, only God knows what the points go to. And this is the surprise of the week. Norman Powell. Now, how did he get him to do that? How did he see this? It's wild. Draymond Green. It's a bit meaty, you know? He'll pick it up, though. Okay, so Gambit, formerly known as Primetime City, we're still calling him Primetime City, though. You feel me? That's you. That's who you are. versus serial winner. Now again, this is one of them matchups where it's like I wish both of these guys could lose, but it's not possible. You get what I'm trying to say? They both deserve to lose, especially Gambit. 5 pickups, right? And this is what you got from 5 pickups. And you had a 1 pickup and you lost. Like serial winner, champion, you deserve to lose. You need to know you deserve to lose. This is the worst team in our division, and he beat you. I had to do the power rankings and put, like, you'll see the power rankings. I had to do the power rankings differently because of you. In my head, this should be number 12. I'll give you a spoiler. It's not number 12. Well done. Well done. You found a way to lose to the meatiest team in the league. Now, I want y'all to see this meatiness. Trash. Well, you're only going for 1 game, so it's whatever. This is 3 games, and this is what you've produced in 3 games. Rubbish. Now, who is this guy? Who is he? I've never heard of this man in my life. Who is he? It's some Michael. Who is he? You know what I'm trying to say? Who is he? Okay, Aaron Gordon. 2 games, alright. Clint Capella, 3 games, alright. Tyler Hero, 2 games, alright. Was this your 3rd or 2nd pick? I think this was the 2nd. This is the 2nd pick. This is the 2nd pick. 34 rebounds. That's good. And the percentages aren't crazy. Quickly, he got injured, unfortunately. Kyle Kuzma. 2 games is whatever. Benedict Matchroom. This is 3 games. It's a bit meaty, you know. Bilal Koulibaly. This is a great pickup. I liked him. I actually picked him up as well inside my Yahoo. Domantas Sabonis. This is his number 1 pick. 2 games, but still Sabonis' assist-ish is not that great. For 2 games, like you'd actually no, it's alright. It's week 1 in it. Andrew Wiggins. This was a surprise. Yeah, Andrew Wiggins. This was a surprise. This is a good pickup. Jaylen Brown did really good. Jeremy Shohan did really good. Lucinda's dope. 83 games, 83 minutes. Yeah, this is alright. It's alright. But it's still meaty. Now let's go to champions. So Ben Simmons did Ben Simmons things. It's actually decent. Now I think Taylor Hendricks is probably his only pickup is trash. And then like y'all can see, I know we want to keep talking about this. It's hurting my brain. But like it's like yeah. That's just like Claxton got injured, I believe, or was on a minutes restriction, and you only have 1 pickup. You deserve to lose. Like, it's that simple. You deserve to lose. You gotta find a way to like get some streams in. You played the worst team in the league and you lost. You gotta find a way, man. Come on. Next season versus Jimmy. Even that reminds me, I kind of messed up something on the end of Jimmy. I think I did. I'll fix it. We'll see. I'll fix it. So next season versus Jimmy. Okay. This is another instance where I'm just disappointed. I'm really disappointed. Because it was so easy to win, and you only have 2 acquisitions. It was like next season's team is garbage. Okay, this is a bad team, and Anthony, I don't know like why. I know it's week 1, but when you're I wish what I could like. I'm gonna take a look at these. Can I switch matchups? Can I change stats? Sign. No, I don't want to sign powers. No, scoring. Edit how your league was scored. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. That's like how it is scored. What I want to do is I want to change stats. Oh, I can't change stats, yeah? Edit matchup settings or reset your schedule. Oh, I wish I could I wish I could I wish I could change who I played. That's what I want to do, because I don't deserve to lose, but you deserve to lose, Anthony. You did deserve to lose, but next season should have lost as well, and Gambit should have lost. So what I wanted to do was make it so that I played like Gambit or I played next season, so they lose because they deserve to lose. And for some reason, Serial Winner and Jimmy decided that they did not want these guys to lose, because for the love of God, why did you only have 2 pickups? You only needed 3 more rebounds to beat this man. And to the best of my knowledge, Sunday, you had 2 people playing on Sunday. Where's Smart? Marcus Smart is washed. Drop him. No one's picking him up. Drop Marcus Smart. Wait, let me double check something. Jimmy. Yeah, you still have Smart on your team. Wait, who could you have dropped? Smart. Okay, so Smart. Where's this? Bro, why is this guy on your team? Oh my God. I have a headache. I feel sick. What have you done? This is I need. No, there's got to be a way. If I move. So wait. Wait, so if I nah. You gotta have some integrity, you get what I'm trying to say? Or maybe you'll see in the morning I changed it. Hey. Ooh. Anyways, let's get to the stats. In my head. Let's get to the stats. I have to change my head. I need to change my head. Wait 1 sec. I need to change my head. Put my head somewhere else. Alright, my head is changed. Let's go to the stats, man. Wait, do I like my head here? Yeah, let's put my head over here. So at the bottom here, we got the mean. You get me? And the way it goes is like the same order down this way, just over here. What the mean is this is what determines the color of the thing. Obviously, as you can see, green means good. Blue means shit. And when I mean green means good, it means good because mean, like the highest, it does that, like you know what I'm saying? Mean, it's not like an average. It does the highest. You guys, it's from the highest number in that. So like, yeah, it's just an more accurate way of doing things. You feel me? Now, based off of this, you can see why I'm aggrieved and why I feel like I deserve to have an easier matchup. Look how much blue. Look at how much blue is over here. For the love of God, why couldn't I have had this? Next year, I am not playing. Like every year, it's a Walker Derby to start off. It's not fair. You can see that there's some teams that just played and performed terribly. Like look at too much Jimmy's not that bad, but Yellowstone, I wish I was playing you next week, or this week. Uh, London is blue. Actually, wait. No, London is blue is gonna be this icon because it's blue, and ain't no hot stopping this is gonna be this icon because it's black and white. Um, yeah, and I'll be honest with you, this is meaty. This is meaty. I think Colin got a bye week, and I think Flat Earth got a bye week. Now I'm just gonna go through all of the stats and just go through the people that got the highest stats and whatnot. So like I said before, field goal percentage, Goodfellas and serial winner got the most. But can we really like feel like, oh, serial winner got the highest when basically he just didn't do any acquisitions, right? That's it. Um, Free throws, like quite a few people had really decent free throw numbers. But the highest over here is gonna be You'll Never Walk Alone. For 3 pointers, like I have the highest 3 point number, and also ain't no her stopping this. Rebounds seems to be like the place where there's lots of like average. So the black is like, oh, it's average, it's middle of the pack, and highest rebound numbers obviously goes to the Goodfellas, which is so annoying. I probably could have beat quite a few people rebounding if I'm being honest. Assist numbers, I have the highest assist number, which is really shocking to me. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens next week. It'll be more accurate. Steals, Flat Earth Gang has the highest steals number over here, 44. Blocks, highest block number. You would have thought that it was going to be Ain't No Stopping This, considering he has Wemby, but it was actually Yellowstone, which was very surprising to me. I was surprised. Even, to be honest, is that fake? I think is that real? Yeah, no, yeah, it's real, Flat Earth Gang, low block numbers. Anthony Davis carried that double doubles. Highest was 9, which is Goodfellas. Man spanked me this week. And the points, highest points number is yet again Goodfellas and whatnot. And that's the week 1 stats. Okay. Now we go to the power rankings. So, oh snap! It's not. Wait 1 second here. I gotta get this so you y'all can see it properly. There we go. We go to the power rankings. Now, this is like the way we do power rankings in the Funky Lads Fantasy. Wait, let me move myself again. And let me make this a bit bigger so y'all can see me properly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The way we do it inside the Funky Lads Fantasy is it's based on managerial skills, and your team, and your record. At the moment, this is the power rankings. So number 1 we got Flat Earth Gang. Number 2, there was no acquisitions from Goodfellas. His team just whooped my ass with no acquisitions. There was no managerial skills needed for him to beat me. But he's second. London is blue is third. His team was like in terms of stats, like we go back to stats, it was garbage. And that's why I've put it second, because there's no way. How did you get the win? How? Like how did you win? We go to Vancouver Grizzlies. Like it's meaty out there. You get me? Yellowstone 4th again. He got the win, so that matters. But look how much blue is there. Like you can see the cursor. Look how much blue is there. It just sucks I didn't get the win. I should be up here. If we're being honest, I should be the one here, but I didn't get the win. Like, so I can't do that. Primetime City again. Like, Primetime City is right here. It's not actually as bad, but this man's got sick managerial skills. So he, like, if we look at the pickups he probably got the best pickups for the whole week. Man's using his brain, you feel me? He knows his team is ass. He knows his team, if a food inspector was to come in and rate his team, there'll be cockroaches everywhere and he'll get an E. You get me? Like, he knows his team is basically one of those prawn stars and it's E for everyone. You get me? So he knows that he's an easy win. So he has to go in on the waiver wires, right? That's what he's going to do. Like, you get me? So then 6th place is Jimmy. To be honest, I thought Jimmy was going to draw. I thought he was going to draw, and it just turns out he lost by a couple of rebounds. Now, The reason I put Jimmy ahead of the person he beat is because next season made a stupid trade, and so I cannot reward that stupidity. Where's next season? Yeah, so next season made a stupid trade, so I can't reward that stupidity. So you might automatically get minus for your managerial skills just for that dumb trade. Next season at 7. Then we go to the losers. I am the best loser this week. No one could tell me I'm not. No one could tell me I'm not the best loser this week. So, like, out of the losers, I'm ranked the highest. Vancouver Gizzies is next. Like, but if we're being real, like, it's gotta change next week, man. Like, I love you, Charlie, but like, there's 2 of you there. Like, you can't be like this. So, like, ninth, you'll never walk alone. Is like, it's cold and lonely where you are, my brother. It's cold and lonely where you are. Like, it's not as bad as other people. It's just like, yeah. Ain't no stopping this. Like, it's it's a bit meaty, you feel me? No acquisitions as well. You've got to be there. You got to hold that. And serial winner is last place. Reason serial winner is last place, I explained it before. Okay, Primetime City has the worst team. You cannot lose to him. It's that simple. You lost to him, that's where you go. Now, the MVP of this week was Anthony Davis. Key stats: 102 points, 33 rebounds, 7 blocks. It's just a coincidence that the best player this week in our fantasy was owned by the best manager this week. And that's it, man. This is Funky Lads Fantasy. This is the only place you get in-depth fantasy knowledge, in-depth week to week, back to back. You get what I'm trying to say? And now, that's me. That's Christopher Walker. London is red. You feel me? Road to 1000K. If you feel like I was a bit harsh on Primetime City, like the video. Nah, I'm joking. It is what it is, man. YG Guna. Peace.